Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Youth Man. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to take your cables that might look like this and turn it into something that looks a lot like this. Now, before we get into the video, if you're into home theater, audio, and video, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you'll be notified when the next video drops. All right, guys, if I'm completely honest with you, for many years, my cables looked a lot like this. I mean, this is just a garbled mess. It makes it really difficult when you need an HDMI cable, or you need an optical cable, or a Toslink cable, which is the same thing, subwoofer cable, any of those things, or even a power cable. If all of your speaker cables and all those interconnect cables are stuffed in a drawer, or maybe they're in a box and they're just all tied up and just a rat's nest. And so for many years, I would actually take a cable like this. So this is just a speaker cable. And if I needed to, put it in a drawer, I would take it like this. And how many of you guys do the same thing? You take it and kind of bend it and bend it and bend it and bend it. Keep going all the way down to the bottom. And then you maybe leave a little bit down here. And then what I would do is I'd take this and I just kind of fold it around a couple times, find a little hole, stuff it through. And that is what it would look like. Now, honestly, that looks terrible. And the worst part is it's really bad on your connections, especially things like HDMI cables. You really don't want to be bending them like this. And then maybe you've got a power cable. So this also applies to just regular everyday, whether it's audio, video related, or just cables you've got around the house, like an extension cord. And so again, for a long time, I would take an extension cord. And how many of you guys do this number here? You do this over and under around your arm, and I've got it all wrapped around my leg now. And so you continue to do this, kind of the same thing. And then maybe you see, it's still already a mess. And so it just never really comes out really great. So then you take this and you're like, what do I do with this? And how do I keep it together? Oh, well, I'm gonna wrap it around this, and then maybe I'll take it and I'll plug it in the end, right? And so we think that that's a good way of doing that. But as you can see, it's already fallen apart, okay? That's a terrible way of doing an extension cord. So in this video, I just wanted to share something that is super practical, that you can use in your home theater or even just around the house to help tidy up your cables. So enough talking, let me share with you how I like to manage my cables. All right, so here we have a standard subwoofer cable. So we're gonna do this one first. So they all work the same exact way. You're gonna take the tip of it in your left hand. If you're left-handed, you may want to do it in your right hand if you're left-handed, but I'm going to take this in my left hand. I'm going to grab maybe down about a foot, and I want to take this bottom part right here, and we're going to twist it to the left. So you can see how I'm twisting it, and you may have to keep twisting this until it just fits naturally right here. So you see it makes a nice little loop. Now what we're gonna do is do the exact opposite. And this is the part that gets a little weird, kind of tricky. Same thing, grab down here, but instead of twisting to the left like this again, we're gonna twist to the right. So I'm gonna twist to the right, but as you can see, if I twist to the right, now I'm kind of going underneath this part right here. So just like that. So grab again down here, I'm twisting to the left, like that. And you just keep twisting until it fits naturally and it kind of forms naturally, okay? So then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna twist it to the right. Just like this, I'm still twisting until it fits really naturally right there. Okay, twist to the left, twist one more time to the right. And so then you've got just this nice coil, and none of these wires are twisted. And because you're twisting one way for one rotation and then the opposite way the other rotation, when you unwind this, your cables don't get bent and they don't have kinks and they don't have twist in them. So we'll do that again. Left hand, twist it to the left, and I'm just gonna keep twisting to the left until it makes a nice circle. This time we're gonna twist to the right like that and come underneath like that. Take this part, twist it to the left. And so eventually you can get to the point where you just twist it, you can do it pretty quick. So once you do that, here's what I'd recommend. You take those tie straps like this, rip one off, and I tend to put 2 of them on my cables, especially the longer cables. So I may put one down here on this side, and these are super easy. There's a shiny part on the back, and then the Velcro side on the other. So you put the shiny side on the inside, just feed that through the little slot there, grab it, pull that tight, just like that, and then fold that around. So I'm kind of at an awkward position because I'm trying to stay out of the frame of the camera so you guys get a good view. So it kind of makes it a little weird position here to do this, but still should give you a good idea, okay? So then once you have that, you see how nice and neat that is? And with practice and, just taking your time, you can actually get these just really, really nice. So I'm gonna lay that off to the side. So let's say we have a HDMI cable. Same exact thing. So we're gonna take this. So you definitely don't wanna be bending an HDMI cable because that'll actually cause it not to work. So you can kind of see this one has just this weird bend. So what's gonna happen is as I turn, you'll see it kind of naturally wants to flow into a circle. So you just gotta keep twisting it. So now I'm gonna twist the other way and come underneath until that lays right there. Get this one, you pretty much gotta do like a half turn. So see right now it feels really unnatural. That means that I've just gotta keep spinning it. So I keep turning it until it just fits naturally. Turn that one underneath. Turn that one there. And again, you got a nice little cord there. So just for now, to save time on the video, I'm gonna tuck this under. Just lay it off to the side. So there's that one. Let's see what else I have here. So let's do a couple more. So we've got a really thin cable. I'll just show you, it works with these 2. Usually with thinner cables, I make smaller loops. So instead of having this big loop, I just make a small one. So I'll go over and under, twisting to the left, twisting to the right and come under like that. Twisting to the left, twisting to the right, twisting to the left. See that part I had to twist several times to get it to lay down. Twist it to the right. And you put a little cable tie right there, or a Velcro strap. You're good to go. And let's do one more. So this is the speaker cable. Now this speaker cable is a little bit different. It doesn't lay down as nice because you have these, it's kind of flat. It's not round, but it still works the same way. But like I said, it's not gonna lay as nice, but with some practice, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I promise you, this is a whole lot better method than the way I used to do it. I'm just gonna kind of do it quickly here. Just like that. And so again, with this one being the bigger one, I'd put a cable strap here. I'd put another cable strap there, and that keeps that all together. And so you can throw this in a drawer, throw it in a bag, and it keeps it nice and tidy. All right guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel because I produce weekly content on home theater, audio, and video. And as always, you guys be blessed. We'll catch you in the next video.